there, as the microphone maybe is a little bit better. The train is on the tracks and Newswatch is straight ahead for you.
There's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happens. Nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happens. Nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happens. Nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happens. Nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive information on events going on in and around the area and on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happens. Nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive information on events going on in and around the area and on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happens. Nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive information on events going on in and around the area and on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happens. Nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happens. Nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happens. Nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive information on events going on in and around the area.
Head over. Yes. Minutes away. Second. Head over. Pastries. Yes. Minutes away. Second. Head over. Pastries. Yes. Minutes away.
Here we are, and Newswatch right on your doorstep. 76 sunshiny degrees as sun just shining off the vehicles across from our studio location here in the Majestic, and absolutely a great day as we continue on. Now let's talk about a couple things. First of all, if you're looking to get out tonight, and that's not it, unbelievable how that button, I put that button just to let you know, in a place all the time, and it always comes back to me. Now, this is Radar out of Cleveland. And I'm showing you a large scan to the west, which shows absolutely nothing, and as you go east, more nothing. So right now there's ground clutter if you look at the Pittsburgh radar. So 76 degrees, beautiful, great night to do a lot of stuff. Now let's start off Monday. Okay, mark your calendars. 5 o'clock, Taggart Stadium, band shell. There is a football parents and meeting for those in 7th through 12th. I will be reporting that and kind of reiterating it as we go through, just to let you know. Now, with that being said, mark your calendars. That is Monday. Tuesday, okay, as we go forward, check that. Tonight, right now, if you're coming downtown, if you're going from the east side of town to the North Hill, or you're using East Street, what you're going to see is Washington Street blocked off from Mill Street to just beyond the PNC Bank. Total Package will be performing at the Riverplex. They're a great band. Go down. They'll be there from 6 to 9. And you might want to take that in. Now, it's a little late, but Saturday night, Dawson Farm dinner series. Dinner under the oldest apple trees in the orchard, prepared by well-known Pittsburgh chefs. You have to call, and I don't know if you can get in, 724-667-7719. That going on tomorrow. Okay, so you'd have to make a reservation tonight. Now, with that being said, let's update you on the wacky world of Newcastle home rule charter study. Who's running? Well, Passa Tempesta, Anthony Mastrangelo, Mike Delhi, Eric Reeder, Richard Conti, Matt Peters, Paul Neuenberg, Miranda Zernonis, and David Michael Guido. Now, along with that, Marco Belisco also running. And these people have sent in to us at NCTV45. Sue Linville also running, and Mary Burris. So I wanted to make that complete, as right now that circus heats up, and it is a circus. I've been here all my life. I'm 58 years old. I know one when I see one. Now, the Chamber of Commerce, they've got an after-hours bash, and that's coming up next Thursday at Vinte Say from 5:30 to 7:30. Okay, and non-members, it's $10. Great chance to go out, meet some people, and network. Membership 101, Mondays, August 19th. So this is 2 weeks away from at the Chamber. Complimentary coffee and snacks. I think what they want to do is learn how the chamber can save you money and help. Overview of our new dues structure. So they got some things going on there at the chamber. Very positive. Now, in sports, and I'm not gonna let's just put this way. Tonight, God's sending you a reprieve. Is because I don't think anybody else could bear to watch Pirate baseball. So, at Heinz Field, Tampa Bay comes and visits the Steelers, while Minnesota is at New Orleans. 2 games for tonight. And with that being said, let's get to the Cedar Sports Corner. Find out. Billy, I send my love. I'm writing letters. They need to hire somebody from Newcastle. The last time they won a World Series, they had a Newcastle guy in charge. Nothing better than that. And with that, here's the Cedar Sports Corner. We'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from the pleasing menu. Middle Eastern, the Cedars features Mediterranean. They're open every day, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. Call the Cedars on the east side every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in a food from the pleasing Middle Eastern cuisine and Mediterranean. They're open every day, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much. Call the Cedars on the east side every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in a food from the pleasing Middle Eastern cuisine and Mediterranean. They're open every day, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much. The Cedars on the east side every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in a food from the pleasing Middle Eastern cuisine and Mediterranean. They're open every day, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much. The Cedars on the east side every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in a food from the Middle Eastern cuisine and Mediterranean. They're open every day, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much. The Cedars on the east side every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in a food from the pleasing Middle Eastern cuisine and Mediterranean. They're open every day, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much. The Cedars on the east side every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle
Now, welcome back. Here's a great thing that if you're going down and see Total Package, I highly recommend. It's in the details, an annual photograph competition. Now, it started Thursday the 8th, but it's on display at the Confluence. Okay, the bulk of the exhibition features historic collection of architecture renderings drafted by a century-old firm, Eccles Architecture, around the turn of the century. Many of these, like the Stratmaster Building, formerly Lanigan's, on East Washington Street, you'll recognize, and others, such as the prestigious Penn Theater, lost to urban renewal in the 1960s, have excuse me, likely been long forgotten. This is something to see. Make sure that you get down there and check that out. Now, couple other things that I want to mention. Next week's featured performer at the Confluence, Mike and Lauren, that's on acoustic mic night. That'll be on Thursday. So make sure you check that out. And Newcastle Band Pie Fest scheduled for August 28th. So you have a good idea when that's going on. Now you only have tomorrow. And I would highly suggest, if you graduated from Votech in the class of 1979, you call 724-651-6372 or 724-674-8203. They're having their 40th reunion. I had a blast when I went to my reunion, and it's $20 per person. They need you to RSVP as soon as possible. It's a gatherings, banquet, and event center. Hors d'oeuvres from 4 to 5. The whole thing goes from 4 to 8. And it's a great time. Tony Carbone sent this in. A Votech graduate. Great guy. Hats off, Tony. Love you. And we'll keep everybody posted. On a sad note, and speaking about our reunion, the class of 1979 at Union lost a good friend. Bobby Cartwright passed away last night with his family around. We have not gotten any news on arrangements. Tremendous guy. Lived on West Washington Street, practically around the corner from me, and we go back. All of our hearts go out to Bobby, his family, friends. He's in our prayers. Now, it's time for weather, and currently 76 degrees. Heat index feels like 78. And It's beautiful. I don't got to show you radar because there isn't anything to show you except the map that doesn't have anything on it. So let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather and take a look. We'll be right back.
Special thank you to Tuscany Square Restaurant,
It's time for
Wilmington
weather.
and Mitchell Roads,
Currently
for providing
76 degrees.
funding for this
Feels
program.
like 78. And it's beautiful. I don't got to show you radar because there isn't anything to show you except the map that doesn't have anything on it. So let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather and take a look. We'll be right back.
Special thank you to Tuscany Square Restaurant,
It's time for
Wilmington and Mitchell Roads,
Currently
for providing funding for this
Hello and
program.
welcome to Lawrence County 45
And,
weather. Well, it's beautiful.
We're in for
I
some
don't
great
gotta show you
weather,
radar
and
because
after
there
last
isn't
night's
anything to show you
overnight low of
except the map
61,
that doesn't have
when you
anything
check
on it.
out radar, you
So let's
see
go to
why.
Lawrence County 45
Nothing
weather.
locally and
Well,
nothing on the national scene to report.
Special thank
So
you
sunshine
to Tuscany
how
Square
will be
Restaurant,
the
It's time for
Wilmington and Mitchell Roads, for providing funding for this program.
The Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, Saturday,
It's beautiful.
sunshine and some great weather, and after last night's overnight low of 61, when you check out radar, you see why. Nothing locally and nothing on the national scene to report.
Special thank
So
you
sunshine.
Tuscany Square Restaurant, Wilmington and Mitchell Roads, for providing funding for this program.
The Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, rain on Tuesday. Saturday, sunshine, some great weather, and after last night's overnight low of 61, when you check out radar, you see why. Nothing locally and nothing on the national scene to report.
Special thank you
Sunshine
to Tuscany Square Restaurant, Wilmington and Mitchell Roads, for providing funding for this program.
The Lawrence County 45 weather. Rain on Tuesday. Saturday, sunshine, some great weather, and after last night's overnight low of 61, when you check out radar, you see why. Nothing locally and nothing on the national scene to report.
Special thanks to Tuscany Square Restaurant,
Lawnmowers of every
Wilmington and Mitchell Roads, for providing
42-inch to
this program.
by Oregon.
Saturday,
Search special start of $8 called by Oregon.
Saturday,
Search special start of $8 called by Oregon.
Contact us at 855-741. Contact
And we're back, and couple things. The fair is coming up quite quickly next week. So think about this. The following entries are due tomorrow. This is a reminder. 8 to 9:30 in the Home Ec Building, Baked Goods, Department 11, Section 1. Also, Department 15, Sections 1 and 6, and Department 22. In the Gold Barn from 8:30 to 11:30. Eggs, Department 8. Hay and Grain, Department 12. Vegetables, Department 13. Fruit, Department 14. Flowers, Department 17. Maple and Apiary, Department 23. And Wine, Department 21. Now, 9 to 10 in the 4-H building, Project Roundup, Department 10, Sections 13, 14, 171, and 174. Noon to 4, Antiques, Department 24. Now, that is tomorrow. We will give you a bulletin tomorrow on what has to be done on Sunday, because there is quite a bit, and you should definitely get a hold and remember about those things. To the people in Elwood, and I looked this up, Wayne Township Consolidated School will hold a reunion September 21st, 1 to 4 at Slippery Rock Church. The school was closed in 1984. Didn't know that, and opened back when. Everyone who ever attended, worked at the school, their families, they're asking them to bring photos, and they hope to see you there. So it looks like that'll be a great time. Now, we told you about Rock in the River, or excuse me, about Total Package. Know that Washington Street, between East Street and Mill Street, it has been blocked off. It's a great thing. Go listen to the concert, tour the exhibit, and just enjoy. Now, remember the farmers market, Elwood City, Newcastle, New Wilmington, great vegetables. Stop by, check it out. Let's hear from these great sponsors, and when we come back, it's a wrap up with everything going on this busy Friday night in Newcastle. We'll be right back.
on the south side of Newcastle. On the south side of Newcastle.
Welcome back, and as we get ready to close this Newswatch nightly. Now, we told you about the concert, total package down on the Riverwalk. Great idea. Go see them, tour the exhibit, and head over to the Holy Spirit Festival. Great Italian food, as you already know. It's fantastic. Second to none. I've always said we have the best food right here in the greatest castle in the world. Now, what's on tap tonight? Mortar tournament. How do you play mortar? Okay, let's pretend my hands are two different ones. I throw two and this one throws a two. Quattro. You get the total. If you don't get the total, you lose. Now, Gene Tempesta, Lawrence County Brass Band, and the Durrells. The Durrells are from 8 to 10. Lawrence County Brass Band, 7 to 9. Tempesta, 5 to 7. And Morta starts at 5, which it's probably going on now because they go crazy with doing that, and it's a lot of fun. Now, I've only got one thing to say. Make sure that you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, but I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them NCTV45. We're available anytime on your time. 76 sunny degrees in Newcastle. This is your chance to get out and do something, and I don't know why when I click off of that, just to bring up that weather, it gives you that stadium appearance, but it did. And make sure you get that second cup of coffee, iced tea, lemonade, and by all means, get out, do something, have a super time in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great one, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon.
Got my ticket for the midnight plane, and it's not easy.